Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. My name is Stephanie. I will be leading us in a seated senior fitness class today. Before we get started, just a couple of things. One, make sure that you've consulted with your doctor or your doctors before you participate in this to make sure that this is completely safe for you. And second, anything that I say or do and it doesn't agree with your body, please listen to your body and stop listening to me. A couple of things about today's class. We will start with a warm-up. We'll go into some balance work, then do a little cardio, then do some upper body and lower body. So it'll be a total body workout. We won't necessarily need weights. The weights will be your choice. So I will be doing it unweighted with just my body weight, just using my own body weight. But if you have wrist weights, ankle weights, light dumbbells, water bottles, cans, anything like that can definitely add a little bit of challenge. Otherwise, you can just join in for the mobility. And we'll go ahead and get started. Let's sit up nice and tall. Let's think about those shoulders. Let's rise them up to our ears and drop them away. Good, inhale as you rise and exhale, drop. Good, continuing on with that breath. We're going to inhale as we lift our arms. Exhale as they fall. Good, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale and exhale. Good, go ahead, take those thumbs, place them at the base of your skull. The elbows go right in front of those shoulders. Inhale, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Good, inhale to open and exhale to close. One more time. Inhale, open up, and exhale, release. Those arms can come to a 90-degree angle. The palms are going to face each other. Same thing. Let's inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, release. Inhale, and exhale, close. One more time. Nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Great, go ahead, shake out those arms. Okay, think about those shoulders again. Let's roll them down and away. So rolling them backwards. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, let's go ahead and reverse that. So now let's roll them forward. Great. Nice and easy. And remember, if something that I say or do that doesn't feel good for you, please just stop listening and do what your body needs. Okay, let's look side to side. So we're going to look to one side, pause in the middle, and then look to the other side, pause in the middle. So we're always pausing in the middle. Good. And also, if you need water throughout this workout or anytime during the workout, please just hit pause, grab that sip of water, and then hit play again. Okay. And meet me back in the middle. Great. Let's look down, so chin to chest, and then look to the center, so straight ahead. Again, looking down and then looking straight ahead. Nice and easy, nice and slow, just warming up. Good. One more time. And meet me back looking center. Great, let's warm up those hands. So spread those fingers super wide. You can wiggle them out. Good, and fists that are super, super tight. And open those hands nice and wide again. Good, palms super tight. And open fingers. Good, go ahead and give me those super tight fists again. And now we're gonna blink our hands open and close very fast, like little fireworks. Good. Shake out those wrists, shake out those arms. We are ready to start our balance work. Our balance work is gonna focus on our core and mostly our lower body right now. When I say focus on our core, that means that you're gonna squeeze and contract those stomach muscles, right? Maybe even those glute muscles. So let's practice that a few times. All we're gonna do is contract the abs and release. Contract and release. Contract and release. Good, just hang out and listen to me for a second. When you're doing that, you don't really see much movement, right? If you're wearing a fitted shirt, then maybe you see just a little bit of movement in that shirt, but otherwise you can't really see that movement. You're just contracting everything and then release. Squeeze and release. So a good way to know is if you place your hand on your belly and then you contract, you should feel those muscles trying to get a little tight in there. Release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. One more time. Squeeze, release. Okay, so as we're going through, I will say engage the core, contract the core, and that's what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the camera so you can see my lower body a little bit better, and we're gonna start with our tippy toeing. You're going to come up to your toes so your heels are lifted, and from here, it's a simple walk, right? And to make sure that our hands are not doing any extra helping, I'm just gonna hold my hands out here. Good. So lift and lower, nice and easy. You're sitting up nice and tall. Good. Those abs or that core is tight as you're going through. Good. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1, and feet flat. Great. Okay, I just turned to the side so that you could see me better. You can feel free to stay facing forward. We're going to switch onto our heels now, okay? So before we were up on our toes, now we're gonna come onto our heels and same thing. We're gonna lift one leg at a time, nice and easy. To make sure that I'm not putting pressure on my legs right now, I'm going to keep my hands up in the air, which does add a little bit of extra challenge. Good. Breathe. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Feet can go flat. Now we're going to pretend that we're going to walk on a tightrope. So everybody gets to be an acrobat today, and we're going to simply heel toe. So you want to make sure that your toe is aligned with your heel. Now, because we're seated, we don't have too many steps, right, that we can take, and this will work, but that's okay. We still know that we're trying to go toe, heel. Good. And if you're facing forward, it looks like this. Again, my temptation is to want to use my hands and like put pressure on the chair, my legs. So I'm gonna keep them up here so that I know I'm engaging my stomach muscles and focusing on my balance. Good. Keep going. Couple more times. Just down and back. All right. Pausing here in the middle. We're going to lift one leg and hold it. Not for very long, just for 3 seconds. But imagine if you were standing and you had to stand on one leg, right? Same concept, okay? So sit up nice and tall. Good. Core is engaged. And again, I'm trying not to use my hands, so I'm just gonna hold them right here in front of me. And I'm gonna pick up my right foot. Now, it's not super high, and if you could only just hover just an inch, that's perfectly fine. Good. 3, 2, 1, set it down. Let's switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Good. Other leg. We're only gonna do this a couple of times each. So last time on this side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And last one. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, so a little challenge there. Let's focus on the ankle. So we're going to flex the foot and then allow it to relax. Flex the foot, allow it to relax. Now, I stepped forward so it was more obvious on what my foot was doing. If you're sitting up nice and tall, you can just do it right here too, right? Just lift your foot and set it down. Otherwise, you can bring it out. It might be a little bit easier. Good. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Good, we're gonna switch legs. So again, if you wanna lift that toe right here, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, step it out, flex the foot, relax it. Flex, relax, flex, relax. Good. Breathe, nice and easy. All right, and we'll come back through center. Let's do a little bit of cardio. So we're going to step out to the side, come back center, and then with the other leg, step to the side, come center. It looks like this. Step to the side, center, side, center. When you're ready, please join me. Step to the side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, out to the side, back to center, out to the side, back to center, and pause. Okay, let's change the way we're gonna move our foot. We're gonna tap to the front, come back center, tap to the front, come back center. So tap, center, tap, center, tap, center, tap, center. If you need a little bit more challenge, you can build the upper body into this by just pretending to push a shopping cart. That's gonna add a little bit more. It might be a little bit more challenging to keep rhythm in your feet, but that is okay, right? We are here just to have a good time. Good. Keep breathing as you go through. Here we go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming through center. We're going to step now to the back. So we're going to step to the back, come center, other leg, step to the back, center, back, center, back, center. Again, if you want to add that shopping cart push motion, feel free. Otherwise, just maintaining that lower body is perfectly fine. Good. Few more times here. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Great. Now, let's add a little bit of a challenge. We're going to start with our right leg. I'm going to say a direction. So it'd either be out to the side, front, center, or back. So you have 4 options. And you're just going to try and follow along and just have fun with it. All right, so here we go. Front, center, side, back, side, front, center, back, side, center, front, center. Great. Let's switch to the other side. Same thing. I'm going to call out a direction. We'll do our best to follow. Front, back, side, center, front, center, back, center, side, back, front, center. Great. All right, let's move on to some upper body work. Don't forget, if you need a sip of water, please go ahead and grab it. We are going to tempo our upper body, which means we're gonna go up for 4 counts and then down for 4 counts. So let's sit up nice and tall. Good. Lengthen that spine. And we're gonna start with the bicep curl. So the elbows are gonna tuck into that rib cage. The palms are gonna start down by our sides. And we're gonna go up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. 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 Couple more times. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Shake out those arms. Okay, let's row. You can stay facing forward. I'm gonna switch to the side so you can see a little better. Right now I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm gonna hinge forward. My gaze follows, kind of looking down in front of you. My arms are gonna drop right below my shoulder. Same thing for the 4 count. So we're gonna be moving our arm back and then forward. So it's gonna go back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. 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 2 more times. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Great. All right, sit up nice and tall. Take a posture break. We're gonna go into our front lateral raise. We are only going to lift our arm up to our shoulder height on that same tempo. So we're gonna go 1 arm at a time. If you wanna do 2 arms at a time, feel free. Otherwise, just stick to the 1. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. 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 One more time. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead, shake out that arm and switch. Other side. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, 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 down, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. All right, shake out that arm. You can shake both out. We're going to go back to our row position and do a tricep kickback. So we're gonna hinge forward again, arms drop right below the shoulder. We're gonna row back, and then we're going to send the arms back. We are gonna do this one at a time. If you wanna do both arms, feel free. And we're gonna tempo it. So it's gonna go back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Two more times. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Back, 2, 3, 4. And forward, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead, sit up nice and tall. Give yourself a posture break before we get into that next side. I'm gonna swing around to the other side so you can easily see the arm that's working. Let's hinge forward. That arm is gonna drop below the shoulder. It's gonna row up, and then now we're ready to kick it back. Here we go, working that tricep. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. 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 One more time. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, 4. All right, sit up tall. Enjoy that nice long spine. So the purpose of tempoing is to slow it down, to be in full control, right? I could use a lot of momentum if I just go back and forth, but if I have to control and go slow, that's where the work is. So great job, that's what you just did. We're gonna switch to our lower body. Okay, sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna focus on a forward movement with our right leg. So we're just going to slide our foot forward. If you can lift it up, kind of flex the foot, and then slide it back, coming back to center. Now, if that's too much, this is your option, right? You can slide forward as much as you can and then slide back. Otherwise, you're gonna slide forward, lift the leg, flex the toe, and slide it back. Good. Here we go. Slide and lift, and coming down. If you need to only slide, that's okay, right? Build up to the lift. Good. Taking it forward, bringing it back. Good. Slide, bringing it back. Slide forward, bringing it back. All right, let's go ahead, switch to the other leg. Same thing, you're gonna slide forward and lift, and then slide back. Again, If you only can slide, that's okay. And if your slide is just a little bit and you come back, that's okay. Here we go. Slide and lift, flex the toe, and slide it back. Slide and lift, flex the toe, and slide back. Slide and lift, slide, coming back. Slide and lift, slide and back. Good. Slide forward, slide back. Slide forward, slide back. Slide forward, slide back, and slide forward, slide back. Great job. All right, now you're going to kick your right foot out to the side while keeping your foot parallel, okay? So you can tap it or step it out and come center, or you can hover it and bring it back, tapping center, okay? So it's your choice. You can tap, come center, or hover, come center. Either way works. Join me when you're ready. Be sure to put that foot down in the center to reset. You don't have to go very fast at all. You can go even slower than me. Good. You've got 3 more, just like that. Good. So it's either a step out or it's a hover. Either one works. I've completely lost track of counting. Last one here. Okay, other side. You can step out, you can step center, or you can hover and step center, touching the ground in the middle. So your choice to hover, step center, or step and then step center. Here we go. Lift. Good. Always coming back to that center. Great control. Good. Abs are engaged. Breathe. Let's go three more times. I'll do my best to keep track of it. Good. 2 more. And our last one here, make it a good one. Out and back. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to tap to the front and then tap to the back. Okay, so we're gonna skip the middle tap. Okay, so there are 2 ways. You can tap to the front, skip the center and tap to the back, and then come back to the front, then back to the back, or tap to the front, tap center, tap to the back, tap center. So you always pause tapping through center. It's up to you. Each day that you do this video might be different, but if you can, tap to the front, tap to the back. Tap to the front, tap to the back. Good, just a few more times here. Sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. Smile. I heard that it helps with the breathing. Good. Here we go. Last one. Tap to the front, tap to the back. Bring that foot center and you can shake them out. Okay. Other side, here we go. Tap to the front, tap to the back. Tap to the front, tap to the back. Keep going on that. Remember that if you want to tap in the center, then go back, then center, and then front. That's perfectly fine. Or keep just going front to back. It's your choice. Good. Breathe. Nice and easy. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Tap, tap. Front, back, front, back. One more time. Front, back, and shake it out. Great job. Let's go ahead and stretch. So I'm going to scoot a little bit to the edge of my chair. I'm going to flex one foot. So now I can start to feel the stretch going through the back side of my leg. I'm going to hinge forward like this. If you need a little bit more, you can reach your chest toward your toe and reach for that toe. Otherwise, maybe just the hinge forward is enough. Good. Breathe here. Nice and easy. Good. Let's go ahead and switch legs. So again, you're going to flex the foot. I'm sitting up tall right now. I'm just going to hinge forward a little bit, and I can already feel it on the back side of my leg. If you need a little bit more, think about your chest going towards your toe, and you can reach for that toe. Otherwise, just hinge and breathe. Good. Inhale and exhale. Nice and easy. All right, go ahead, sit up nice and tall. Let's stretch out the upper body. All right, we're gonna take one arm across and give it a hug. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Good, nice breathing here. Let's go ahead and switch arms. So arm comes all the way across and it gets a hug. Good. Nice deep breath. And exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. All right, go ahead and shake them out. I want you to give yourself a hug. Doesn't matter which arm is on top, but do note which arm is on top because we will switch. Good, just breathe. Enjoy the stretch. Okay, and switch arms. So opposite arm comes on top. Good, just breathe, nice and easy. Go ahead, grab those hands behind you, and you're just gonna pull down. If you have flexibility, you can lift those arms. Otherwise, just pull down, open up that chest. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, sitting up nice and tall. All right, shake out those arms. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back again. Loosen up any tension that may have built up. And let's roll them forward or shrug them forward. And I'm alternating. If you want to do them at the same time, that's okay too. Good. And we'll shake out those arms. Great, we're gonna do a little breathing. So let's inhale for 2 seconds and exhale for 2 seconds. If you want to close your eyes during this, feel free. Here we go. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Inhale for 2, 1, and exhale for 2, 1. Great. Go ahead, breathe in and out normally. We're going to do that on a 3 count. So we're going to inhale for 3, exhale for 3. Here we go. Inhale for 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 3, 2, 1. Great, go ahead, breathe normally in and out, either through the nose or in through the nose, out through the mouth, whatever's comfortable. We've got 2 deep breaths, and then we are all through. So here we go. I'm going to use some arm movements. If you want to use arm movements too, feel free. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. One more, taking all of this great energy that you have created, and exhale, release. Excellent, excellent job. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you had fun. I hope to see you again, and have a wonderful day. Bye.